this could be and how to get rid of them, and also what to do if you are bitten by one, is the technical manager at the British Pest Control Association, Natalie Bungay. I hope I've said your name correctly there, Natalie. Good morning to you and thank you so much for joining us. So why are we seeing this increase in spiders in our homes?
Good morning. Thank you for having me on today. It's one of those things. So invertebrates and insects, generally they all increase and they do a lot better in the warmer weather. So of course, since we've been seeing that, we're going to see a lot more activity. And the false widow spider that you mentioned is certainly on that list. And also because we're moving towards autumn, they're going to be looking to find a mate and fertilise their eggs, getting ready for overwintering so then they can start the season again next year. That's generally the reason we see an increase in any type of invertebrate. And again, the false widow spider is exactly the same.
Explain then the attraction that a home offers to insects at this time of the year.
So, of course, it's going to be shelter. I mean, generally, whether it's winter or summer, spiders are around, but we're just going to notice them a little bit more, again, like I mentioned, when we move into autumn and it starts cooling down. That's when they'll start moving into homes because it's warm and it's comfortable. And they've also got some, cracks and crevices where they can be hiding and be safe. So, and it's not just the false widow spider. We're going to see house spiders running around. I've seen quite a few of them already making their way towards the home. So, we're going to see a few more about in the next few weeks and months.
Do they ever have a built-in intelligence where they see humans as predators? I mean, are they frightened of humans or not? Have they copped on that they're more likely to be stood on, for instance, or swatted if they enter a home than not?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll probably notice whenever you see a spider, if you make a sudden movement, it's going to run in the opposite direction. Anything that's smaller than us would be sensible to do so. But it is also important. These spiders, they're really beneficial to the ecosystem. They actually are quite good pest controllers themselves. They eat, capture and prey on other small invertebrates, other flies and insects. So, they can actually keep those things down in your home. So if we can leave them be, that's a great thing to do.
Want to leave them be. If we are scared of spiders, like myself, how would you suggest that you discourage them from entering your house, or perhaps how to get rid of them but in a humane way? So I've been reading this morning that citrus fruit is really helpful. So if you cut up lemons and limes, and also menthol rub. Apparently spiders don't like mint. Is any of that true?
It's one of those, the studies are very limited on things like that, herbal remedies, but there is absolutely no reason why not to try that. You can, if you've got some mint in your garden, you get a little bunch of it and put it in various corners around the rooms, and it can sometimes deter them and prevent them. However, if you don't like seeing the spiders in your property, then if you can capture them, the whole glass and paper technique, move them outside, because like we said, they are beneficial invertebrates, and we want to be able to maintain them. But you can buy things like sticky traps that you can put in corners of your room that can capture them and just keep the numbers down. But as I said, from certainly our point of view, if you can leave them be, that is an amazing thing to do for the ecosystem. But traps are out there if you need them.